patted the space next to her. "Have a seat." Cyn joined her, tightly clutching the straps of her tote. Lovely mornings didn't usually start with a face-to-face with the Queen. "Hi." Cyn gave her a half-hearted smile. Mrs. Hawthorne's lips turned up expectantly, like they did every time she had a scheme in mind and was eager to put it into action. "Please, no." Cyn had enough on her plate with planning the garden party, working part-time at Sweet Bee's Bakery, and all the other daily responsibilities required to please the Queen. "Just a month to go before the big party." The Queen smiled, her apple cheeks bunching above the corners of her mouth. The sun brightened her beauty parlor-styled silver hair. "I can't wait." Her blue eyes shimmered. Fairly Hawthorne loved being the center of attention, and the garden party guaranteed her a full day of it. "I imagine," Cyn said. All the Queen had to do was show up. Cyn and the rest of the staff at Hawthorne Manor had to worry about the rest. No pressure there, considering how exacting the Queen was about every detail down to the volume of the bumblebees buzzing. "It's going to be especially nice this year with young Dr. Anderson playing classical guitar." The Queen hummed several bars of Mendelssohn's Wedding March. Cyn gave her a sidelong glance. "I'm not sure that's on the list of pieces we've asked him to play." It was a garden party, after all, not a wedding. "Of course not. I was just thinking about Trent." Cyn narrowed her eyes. Had she missed some breaking news about the Queen's grandson, Maple Creek's golden boy? Last she'd heard, he was severely single and eager to find a wife, which amazed Cyn because he'd never been short on girlfriends. Poor guy. Must be tough finding the right woman when you're a smoking hot, super-rich resort tycoon. "He's coming from St. Lucia this weekend and staying until after the party," the Queen said. "We're working on the new marketing campaign for the resorts." Cyn cringed. That would mean more work in addition to planning the party, which had become full-time with the Queen adding must-haves daily. Now there'd also be meetings with ad agencies, PR people, and who knew who else, mostly at Hawthorne Manor. The Queen had bequeathed her title as CEO of Hawthorne Resorts to Trent, but she still had a hands-on role in the operation. Trent was only 30 and still learning. Despite his MBA and on-site experience, his grandmother seemed eager to continue teaching him how things were done, her way. 2 gray squirrels scampered over the flagstones and darted beneath a huge azalea. Cyn imagined herself skittering around like that every day from now until after the garden party. "Sounds like we're going to be busy." She scooted to the edge of the bench, gripping it on either side of her legs, the iron warm against her palms. She was sure to hear about the details later, so she wasn't about to ask for them now. All she wanted was to escape before the Queen added yet another column of items to her perpetual to-do list. "Well, I'd better get The Queen clutched Cyn's upper arm. "There's one more thing." "Just one?" "There'll be several house guests coming for the weekends while Trent is here," the Queen said. Cyn had no idea what that had to do with her. The Queen needed to take that up with Henry the butler and the rest of the house staff. Cyn nodded slowly, hoping that would dawn on her. But the Queen never had mental slips. At 70, she was still scary sharp. "There'll be 3 young ladies, friends of the family, 1 each weekend," the Queen said. "I'm hoping Trent will marry one of them." "What?" Cyn cocked her head and narrowed her gaze on the Queen. "Did I miss something between house guest and bride?" A breeze caught the wind chimes that hung beneath a nearby pergola, and they trilled a high-pitched tune. "That's where you come in." The Queen shot a sly look at Cyn, whose stomach sank. "I do?" "Trent is looking for a wife, and we're going to match him up with one." "We?" Cyn winced. This sounded like a bad reality TV show waiting to happen. "I vetted the 3 young ladies, sent the invitations, and gotten their response."